Good morning world, just parked up at Story's Forest School, parked up next to this yellow tuk-tuk. Every time I see tuk-tuk like this, it reminds me of our first days when we arrived on the island and all we knew was driving around in one of those things. You know, we rented one for probably about 4 or 5 months from the bingo rental company. Certainly brings back some memories of when we first arrived and makes me aware of how different life is now, you know, taking our daughter to a forest school on the same island where we were locked down. All happy thoughts though. Story was going to be here for about 4 hours and I've got errands to run in town. Eden and Sacha are at home resting. Well, Eden's resting, Sacha is doing work. I was actually the last dad to arrive today to drop off Story. I feel a bit guilty about that. I do not like to be late when it comes to dropping Story off at school, but it's worse if you're the late guy picking up your kid from school. So I definitely make sure I'm never late for that. Today might be a bit of a challenge for me because I normally go into town and have breakfast and just kill some time in the cafes here, doing some work but also eating. But because we're doing the Kitchery cleanse at the moment, which means I only eat one meal, and that meal's already been prepared for me in a lunchbox by Sash, I don't really have anything to do apart from shopping. So I think I'm going to go find somewhere now nice to sit and have my breakfast, and then after I finish my little lunchbox, then I'll get all the shopping done. Got a bit of a traffic jam situation here at the moment, so I'm going to wait for this carabao to come down the hill. Not quite sure which direction they're going to go in. I think I'll just wait here. And they're making it easy for me, going the other way. And this is the life in the back streets, eh? You can call them back streets. I'm probably right in the middle of the jungle here. Well, I'm pretty much as far in as you can drive. Right, I think I've got a clear road now. I was having a chat with a few of the dads from the school here and they were saying there's another route I can take that is like a walking shortcut, so I wouldn't have to bring our other car, which isn't 4-wheel drive, all the way down to the school and I could cut through. However, I just checked out where that shortcut is and there's still some massive holes in the ground that I don't think our car Biddy will get through. So I'm thinking to perhaps join forces with the owners of the school and see if they need me to do some work, you know, because I'm going to be hanging around here for 4 hours a day. I might be able to do some manual labour, you know, fill up the holes on the road, see if it makes it a little bit more accessible to a regular car so that you don't have to have a 4x4 to get to the forest school. Story specifically asked me to put her brown there, her little toy, here. She wanted me to keep it in this little slot. She's not allowed to take any cuddly toys into school with her because there'd be a distraction. But Story doesn't go anywhere without her brown there, so we bring her in the car along the journey and then he just stays with me throughout the day. My first errand of the day is to drive right to the other side of General Luna and get Story an oat cookie. This is what she has requested for lunch. I'm also going to get her some kind of smoothie as well, so she's not just eating cookies. But this particular one isn't very sweet. It's nice and crunchy, it holds its form in the car and she loves it. And we get it from the French bakery right on the other side of town. So it's a bit of a mission to get down this way, but it's worth it. Here comes the French bakery now. We have a little sign outside. Going in there. When you get to this side of General Luna, you can really see how the pandemic has affected places. So many restaurants just never reopened, and even the hostels and hotels, these ones just didn't open again. Hello, who are you? What are you doing in the middle of the road? You dogs are crazy. It's a super hot day. I'm not going to sit around in here too long. See if they've got any of these cookies in the bakery, and then on to the rest of the errands of the day. There's Story's favourite cookie. I'm also going to get her one of these bars too, she loves them. Let's let some of that breeze in. Sitting by the harbour, about to tuck into my first meal of the day. I had to convince myself not to go to the Spotted Pig and get a coffee because I knew it was just force of habit rather than desire. I mean, of course I do desire a coffee, but I know once I've eaten, I will feel good about myself. Sacha's made that one well. Lots of calamansi. Alright, shopping is almost done. One thing that I find difficult when I'm doing this cleanse where you only eat one thing is picking up things on a whim. Like I bought these tinned tomatoes because I thought, oh, we'll have a chili one day. There's no chili this week, so I've got this and it's going to sit in the cupboard, but at least it's tinned.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey Story,
Hey.
you all finished with school?
Yeah.
And what are we doing now?
We're going to see what that curvy thing is.
Yeah? Do you know where we are?
At the boats.
Yeah, we're in Dapa, aren't we?
Dapa.
Do you know why we're in Dapa?
No.
I told you.
Because I'm going to get a picture of Biddy.
We're going to get a battery for Biddy, aren't we? It's arriving on one of these boats, isn't it?
Come on.
But you want to see what's in that gap, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on, let's have a quick look while we wait.
I want to see what it is.
Alright, let's go and explore.
Tracy, Dad.
Well, be careful because you don't know what's down there yet. It might be a big junk hole. What is it?
Just a river.
Yeah, it's a different colour from the sea though, isn't it? I've never really stopped at this point of Dapa, but there's a little restaurant here playing music and I think they have lemonade. So let's go and get some. Not so fast, hang on. Wait for Dad. Why do you always have to be the leader? Okay, let's go in. Hi.
Story.
Oh, you know Story?
Yes,
Oh, that's nice.
Ismail.
Jmayel. Story, say hello.
Hello.
That's cute. Story, look, they've got different flavours. They've got strawberry flavour.
Yeah.
Would you like to try that?
Yeah.
Okay, one strawberry one.
One strawberry.
And one classic one, please.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I think this is nice. Is this a new shop?
Yeah.
I've never seen this place before.
It's a new one.
Just built it just recently?
It's been like 1 month ago.
Only 1 month? Oh wow, this is good. Okay.
It's all large or regular?
Just regulars, please. Yeah. We're going to sit over here. Sorry, let's sit on this green table, okay? It's Jenny, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you massaged my mum back when she was here in July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mum remembers you very well. She always says to me, send my regards to Jenny, so I can give it to you now.
Yeah.
She remembers you very well. She said you gave the best massage.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's a nice style.
Yeah.
I like it.
French fries, lemonade.
Oh, nice. This is good because whenever we come to Dapa, we never really know where to stop and eat. But if you can get some lemonade and French fries, I know Story will be happy. Okay, so this is what you do, Story. You take the sharp bit of the straw and you go 3, 2, 1, pop. Harder. Harder. Hey, hang on. You got the wrong side. You've got the wrong side. Turn it around. Now, 3, 2, 1. Hey, you did it. Now tell me what it tastes like.
Strawberry.
Is it strawberries?
Yeah.
Is it tasty?
Yeah, taste
You like it? Let me try. Okay, let me try.
I'm going to put it in the can.
That's really tasty.
Those things taste exactly like mine.
Yeah, it's good. So, what a lovely place to have a lemonade. This is a really, really good addition to Dapa. I was wondering when they were going to do something with this little area here. They've got a few little restaurants popping up. And just here, they're actually building a massive children's playground. It looks like they've just laid the foundations.
Good morning, world. I have a strawberry lemonade. Look. So blurry. Look. It tastes really good. It's sweet. It's sweet, isn't it?
Is that your review? Then we've got a happy customer here. So this is the place. It's called Lemon Gimme or Lemon Gaim, and it's got kimchi. They've got ramen, cucumber salad. There's something. It's sweet bananas.
Pardon me.
So Story and I have finished all of our little errands, our little missions. Picking up the battery from Dapa was actually really easy. So my friend June, the guy who took us to Butuan, he put the battery on the boat and gave it to like a handler guy who then met us on the other side at the security desk and just handed over the battery. So I'd already paid him money so that he would do the transfer for me. But it's like next day delivery for me. This is a much quicker method of getting things from the mainland than trying to order things online. My mechanic friends on the island have been telling me to get this battery, the Motorlight Gold. Apparently this is the best battery in the whole Philippines. So we'll be putting that inside Biddy, and once the alternator's fixed, we'll be good to go, no more electrical problems. One thing at a time. Sacha's out here doing some laundry in probably the most beautiful laundry spot in the world. Listen to the sound of the sea. Wow. Everything's smelling nice and fresh.
Yeah, I didn't wash this, I just aired it. Gave it a good shake out and fresh aired it.
Look at that, laundry pegs and the ocean right behind. Amazing. Pang is busy breaking some rocks over there, doing some hard work. He's always grafting, isn't he, Papang? That's going to be me when I'm older. I think I'm still going to be working the land.
Never gonna stop.
Yeah, just fixing things continually. Look at that wave forming. Whoa. That one just came out of nowhere. They were all quite shallow before that one came. Sacha sent me a message earlier today saying, I'm just doing the laundry, looking at the sea. And I was like, oh, I wish I was with you right now. Even though I was also looking at the sea from that beautiful place this morning where I had my breakfast. I just like, there's something about this coastline here with the crashing waves that I love. It's meditative.
Yeah, it is. It's spectacular. It changes as well. Like the colour from this morning of the sea is different now. It's much darker. It's a different colour blue. So it's interesting to see it throughout the day because it does change. The scenery, the landscape is constantly changing.
We were saying to each other here, this little grass patch here is actually a wonderful place to have an outdoor garden, isn't it? That would be lovely. Thought for the future maybe.
Yeah.
With a view like this, you know, every day would be a little surprise, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Come look at the sea, have your coffee.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Especially now we're out of rainy season,
Yeah.
so we know that the weather's going to get better from here on out.
Yeah.
And we're going to want to be outside more, so it's
true.
a thought.
Yeah. Eden's sunset walk before dinner. This is a nice time to take her out because it's still quite cool out here.
Yeah.
I wish this was the end of the day for me. Like I wish this was just like, you know, now I can just relax, but I feel like I've just been out driving around doing loads of errands and now it's like time to start work.
But I've done the work though while you were out.
Yes, at least you've edited the videos.
See, teamwork.
Yes, but now I have to start working on the car and then there's other things
Yeah, but
to
you can't do that now 'cause it's going to be dark.
Yeah, but I have to charge the battery.
Right.
There are some things that need to be done anyway. We bought some new tools, we've got some things going on, but I'm happy to be home with the family again. I don't like going out on my own, I don't like splitting up the family. I know that we have to get things done, but it is nice when we can do things together, especially when I'm vlogging. I'll take you back to that place in Dapa though, next time we're there.
Okay.
Because it's a nice little place to sit, right by the water, and I think they're going to develop that area quite nicely.
That would be nice, yeah.
Dapa needs that. It's missing a few places, isn't it?
Story came home, the first thing she said was, Mum, I'm going to have a playground. So maybe that's what she was talking about because I didn't know what she was going on about.
Yeah, they're building a new playground next to that Lemon Time shop, by the way. It's called Lemon Time, not Lemon Gimme and Lemon Jim. I just didn't read the logo right. Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the thumbs up button if you did, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Couldn't see him in the camera.